back on the road again. This is such a beautiful drive. California got slammed with a bunch of rain, so like everything is blooming and gorgeous. This is just the most scenic and iconic drive we can do. So we officially have made it to camp. Paul's already set up back over here. But oh my goodness, that ocean.
This has been a great part of the journey. But now on to the next chapter, adventures in solitude and seeing some very new places.
Okay, so just dropped Chelsea off for a flight. Super bummed, but it's gonna be nice. Still got a lot of adventure left. I am going to be heading out to Joshua Tree. Unfortunately, the sun is setting, so I'm gonna be setting up camp in the dark, and it is supposed to be crazy stormy, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. The wind is so crazy right now that I literally had to set up the air mattress in the car right now. I hope I get a good night's sleep. Okay, so I made it to Joshua Tree pretty late last night. Because I know this park so well, I went to one of my little secret spots and nobody had taken that, so slept in my car, which sucked. Sleeping in that wind was not fun. Now I'm out here at the first come first serve, seeing if I can find a spot with some rocks sheltering me from the crazy wind that Joshua Tree has right now. So the camp situation has been figured out. I am going to be taking these people's spot. It's nestled in between rocks, so the wind should not be that bad tonight. And I am going for a quick little hike while I wait for it. So I really love this spot. Me and Paul shot my favorite astro photo that we've ever captured here at this park. It was just an incredible experience. The video is linked down below, but one of the most beautiful places in Joshua Tree. I am struggling to find good landscapes without a crap load of people. I don't remember Joshua Tree ever being this busy. I miss the days when I would come here and I would see maybe one other person the entire time I'm here. It's awesome so many people are enjoying the parks, but damn, I miss my solitude. Okay, so I think I found some spots that I'm gonna try and do some astrophotography. It looks like a lot of these clouds are starting to clear off. I'm pretty excited for that. Honestly, I think this is gonna be a great night. We're getting some clear skies. I'm probably going to bed soon, just so that I can wake up super early to shoot some astro time lapses. Because the best part of the galactic core rises around 3 a.m. This moon is crazy bright. At least it's about to set. But damn, it is bright out. With it about to set, it is time for me to run around, play in this desert, and photograph the night sky. I miss this. Okay, last night was a late night. I am running in to grab some Starbucks and make my way to Sedona. Got my coffee, time to hit the road. This sunrise is beautiful, but I gotta rush to Sedona to secure a spot. I have been on the road for an hour now, and I have reached the endless desert. Honestly, this entire road has been empty for the last hour. Wind is nuts, but this is the roughest part of the drive. Just nothing. So I'm about an hour outside Sedona. There are a couple interesting overland spots that I'm trying to check out. Got some snow up in the mountains, and as I entered this little off-road area, I am driving in mud. The 4x4 definitely had to kick in. Got a lot of mud on these tires. Look at this right here. This is just wet, soft mud. So hopefully I don't get stuck, but maybe I'll find a really cool remote spot right now. I'm excited. Man, a few miles up this Forest Service road and I'm driving through a winter wonderland. I love it. I really, for the next 14 miles, I can pull off and I can camp here. The only problem I really see is this getting muddier. There have been quite a few times where I've fishtailed on this road and it freaks me out. Especially considering that like this is fresh powder and it's gonna start melting. So I have a decision to make. I'm not 100% sure, but some of the spots are just gorgeous. I definitely don't think I want to camp here. As cool as the views look, this mud is just so ridiculous. Every step I'm just getting caked into it. Not worth it. I think I'm gonna try and hit up that spot that I camped in Sedona last time too. Oh. Yeah, I'm super glad I didn't try to camp there because that mud was so bad. I was fishtailing and I had trouble getting out. 360 camera, caked in mud. So obviously I decided not to camp down that backcountry road, too muddy. But I did pass through Williams, which is the town that I met up with Paul earlier on this trip. And all the snow we're seeing is the remnants of the snowstorm that we barely avoided just a week ago. It got hammered here. Because I'm having so much trouble deciding where I'm going to camp because the snow is gorgeous, I decided to stop at a small little park called Arizona up here. It is something really special. Yeah, that's a bear right there. He came right up to my window. That was nuts. How goes it? So what's really cool about this zoo specifically is it is a huge conservation area and we are the exhibit. And the bears like to come over and forage over here because they hide treats and other stuff in this area. So it guarantees a viewing area, and they have a lot of space to roam around. Like, there's some bears off in the distance that I can't really see that are just wanting to be away from people. So this drive is awesome. Oh my God. My window is stuck. I can't get the window up. It won't do anything. Ah! I am going to die. Okay, so definitely not going to camp in the snow. I'm already gonna get snow when I go to Colorado, but I had to manually push it up.
I got in and finally set up camp really late into the night last night. It took me a while, a lot longer than I wanted. I am running really slow this morning. It rained, so I'm gonna be climbing out through mud, and I am tired.
Okay, camp is all packed. Now for the real test. I'm curious if I'm gonna be able to get out of this mud. I mean, I know I will. I have a shovel and I have the Max Tracks, but ideally I'd like to not unload those and dirty up all my equipment. It's coming in waves, but I'm facing a lot of self-doubt right now on what it is that I'm even doing. Like, why am I making this movie? Like, are people even gonna watch? Fuck, I'm having a hard time. The hours alone with just my thoughts are killing me right now. I am currently in a wrestling match inside my mind between the doubt that's making me want to just drive home and the pursuit of a dream and the pursuit of my passion and continuing forward with this adventure. I'm just struggling right now so badly. I feel like a lot of my struggles today stem from doubt and insecurity, and a lot of it from, are people even going to watch what I create? But then I stopped at this piece of art in the middle of nowhere on the side of the road. And I don't think these artists were thinking about everybody who would see. I mean, yeah, maybe they were just trying to pretty up the desert for the drive on their way out, but nobody's coming here and reading the artists' names and stuff. They're just admiring this art on their drive, and they made something amazing that I appreciate. I gotta remember that I don't need to reach millions of people with this video for my art to be a success. My second wind is starting to hit me, but I'm also getting hit by ridiculous wind. It feels like on this entire trip, I have just been moving in front of this massive storm. Like right now, I am driving through crazy winds, storm clouds are starting to roll in. I just can't win on this trip. And this is weird for weather in this part of the US. It feels really good to be setting up camp while I have daylight again, so that's really nice. I can't believe this is my view. This is stunning. I think I'm definitely gonna take my time packing up tomorrow and really appreciate being here because I need it. But this, just getting here, this gave me my second wind. I feel so much better. I just looked at the temperature. It is supposed to get to 28. What the hell? I am going to be in freezing cold temps tonight. I'm going to start layering up and prep for this cold. I just really hope the wind dies.
It has been 2.5 hours of the most ridiculous wind. It's making it impossible to sleep. This is what's gonna break me.
My weather apps keep lying to me. It literally showed no wind last night. It changed to 28-mile-an-hour winds. So it kept saying it was gonna last only 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It did not. It lasted far too long. So, yeah, I'm just leaving. This morning, I was 100% ready to just beeline it straight home and cut this trip short. As I was getting ready to do that, the sun started to rise. And this resistance is gonna be hard, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I knew there'd be challenges, and it's about overcoming them. This is where the story really comes alive. I wanna make sure I see this through. Now, on a side note, there are a bunch of cows back over here. And they're adorable. There's some babies too. I don't know exactly what it is about a sunrise that gives me energy. I mean, maybe it's the fact that it's a new day and I have the entire day ahead of me. But I'm feeling really energized and really good about continuing this trip, and those negative thoughts for now are at bay, and it feels really good. Whoo, that looks so good.